Welcome to the Wesak Moon Healing Session. My name is Nadine Dossier of EnergyWorksHealers.com. It is an honor to share this time and space with you. Please join me in placing your hands on your heart and allowing all the gratitude that you have for the great Buddha, the enlightened one, to rise from your heart and radiate throughout this entire planet, the entire universe. His teachings have freed so many of us from immense suffering and allowed us to align with the divine mind, align with the truth, peace and love is our natural state. And all that causes suffering is merely illusion. You may even feel that his teachings have totally transformed your life. Your gratitude for him is like a love song that echoes throughout our expansive universe. And as we do this together, millions of Buddhic columns begin to descend from the Buddhic plane onto our planet now. There are so many that several of them drop down into the space around you now. As they do, they begin to vacuum all of the dense energy, all of the lower frequencies from your space and from the surface of your being. All of this dense energy is taken to the divine dimensions. Many forms of dark energy are being lifted from our planet now. They ascend through the Buddhic columns into the pure dimensions for healing. They never return to harm us ever again. So allow yourself to breathe and simply observe the cleansing that is occurring all around you now. All that is being cleansed is being replaced with pure love and the frequencies of peace and tranquility, divine wisdom and understanding. As you feel yourself getting lighter and lighter, you see that one of the Buddhic columns is emanating bright light. And as you focus on this bright light, the image of the great Buddha emerges from that light. He is motioning you to enter that Buddhic column. As you do, you feel so excited to be in his presence. Allow yourself to ground so you can be fully here and now, fully in his presence, enveloped by his love, his peace. He's so grounded, so centered. Allow his presence to wash over you like holy waters, flooding your entire being. He invites you to ascend with him now, to receive a most profound healing on this holy day. Buddha lifts you now into the divine dimensions of the Buddhic plane. As you enter this holy space, he takes you to the sacred river. It is time to be cleansed of all of your worries. Worries are merely a lack of understanding. As he takes you in these sacred waters, Buddha asks you to focus on an area of your life that has been particularly troubling for you at this time. As this topic is activated within your being, the discordant energies are illuminated. Buddha begins to scoop up these holy waters and pour them over you, saturating the areas where the discordant energy arose within your being. The fear, is beginning to melt away. Simply breathe. And allow the mental chatter, the useless information that the 3D world has fed you about this specific issue to be cleansed away. This information is not only useless to you, it is harmful. Continue to be cleansed of misunderstanding. When your cleansing is complete, Buddha leads you out of the waters and takes you to the sacred Bodhi tree. He invites you to sit with him feel the intensity of the Bodhi tree. Grounding your energy and connecting you with pure divine wisdom. You feel so focused, so present. Simply breathe. And allow true understanding, divine wisdom, and clarity to flood your mind. Allow everything that your inner being wants you to know about this situation to come to you now. Buddha now places one hand on your forehead, the other hand at the base of your skull. Divine wisdom and knowledge flooding all levels and layers of your being, particularly your mental body and emotional body. In this state, worry is so far behind you now. You feel true knowing, and that knowing brings immense peace. You know that it's always working out for you. you're always taken care of. You may not always understand all of your experiences as they occur in your life. As you have this underlying deep sense of knowing that you are never alone. That you are loved beyond measure. You can be at peace with all that is. And your life becomes easier, more joyful, and more rewarding than you ever could have imagined. Buddha places his hands on the left and right hemispheres of the brain and gently compresses the mind, completing your activation of divine wisdom. Buddha's activation remains with you always, and you can come back here anytime you like. Buddha continues your healing, going to the appropriate places within your system, attuning them to wisdom and peace. Your healing is now complete. He takes you back down the Buddhic column, you return to the earth. Buddha wraps you in a warm embrace. His energy helps you to fully integrate all of the healing that has occurred today. He shares one last message for you. Wisdom to take on your path, to align with your highest potential. Take this in. Let it ground in your mind and in your heart. Go in peace. You can come back anytime you feel it is appropriate. Now it is time to come fully back into your physical body, grounded, so joyful to be here and now on this planet and to do your good work. Let your light shine. We send our infinite gratitude to the great Buddha, the source of all that is, and our entire universe for this experience. So be it, and so it is done. Thank you.